Hello everyone, I hope you're well and I am back. I am back in England, I am back on BookTube and I am back with a book haul. I haven't done a book haul in ages and I am just so excited, and I'm back filming behind my bookshelf. Like, you haven't seen this shelf in ages. This is a good day. Majority of these books are actually secondhand, as you know how much I love secondhand books, and the only books that are new are the graphic novels. So let's get straight into it. So first up I have Annie Proulx, maybe are we saying on that? This is Close Range, Brokeback Mountain and Other Stories, and basically, you know that like film about Brokeback Mountain that's got Heath Ledger and Jake Gyllenhaal in it? It's that originated as a short story and then it was turned into a film, and it's her other short stories as well. This has fantastic reviews and fantastic write-ups, so I am so excited to delve into this one. I then have an author who might seem like an odd choice because I've never read anything from her. She does murder mysteries and I don't know why I haven't read anything from her, but it is Danielle Steel, Journey. Look how nice this like cover is. There's a picture of Danielle there, just gazing like that. A lot of her stuff gets made for TV films and I really like them, so I thought, why not give this a go. Journey is basically about a woman who's like really famous and successful, and her husband is as well, but her husband is incredibly abusive to her behind closed doors, and then she gets asked to run a campaign on domestic violence because she's like a famous figure, but no one knows that in her real life she's actually going through domestic violence. It sounds really like good, intriguing. I really like Danielle Steel's writing. Like, I read the first bit of it and I was like, oh, I don't know why I don't pick her up. Another one that is like been on TV is this. This is by Debbie Macoba and this is 204 Rosewood Lane. Look how beautiful that like cover is. Oh, it's just so picturesque. And this is like about Cedar Cove. And Cedar Cove is basically obviously a fictional small town. Look at me, Cedar Cove, as if it's real. It's a fictional small town in America, and there's a woman who's like a judge, and it's really about her. Her husband went missing and no one knows where he went, he just left. And she has their daughter and she raised their daughter and everything. And everyone else has issues within the town. It's a little bit like Gilmore Girls. It is on 5 USA and it's a series like Gilmore Girls, but it originated from these books. So I'm excited to delve into this, as this isn't my usual, but I'm excited for that. Then two books which were an absolute bargain, they're £1 each, is this one here. Let me try and show you the front. Oh, that guy. You probably just heard that, my mum going, Hannah, Hannah. She thought I was calling her because she could hear me like talking up here. She was like, who are you talking to? I was like, no one. So anyway, I'm showing you this book. There's the front, like, embossing, would we call that? This is the children's gift book. Brace yourselves. Oh, look at those like M papers. This was £1, remember? And this is basically a series of short stories, poems, loads of different stuff by loads of famous authors. So we have got Rudyard Kipling, who did oh my god, The Jungle Book. Loads, oh my god, there's like so many people. You know, J.M. Barrie, he obviously did Peter Pan. Edith Blyton, she did The Famous Five. So many like famous people in here, and there are just loads of lovely illustrations. I can see that, so it's a lot of like classic literature. Oh, that's nice. Can you see all that? I just thought it was a really nice book to have. I am going to read it and like work my way through it, obviously. So there's that one. And then the other one, which was £1, which is this one. If I can like, oh, you can see the front there. Oh, it's not like embossed and pretty. And this is The Favourite Wonder Book. And this is again just loads of short stories. Let me show you the like insides. Ooh, so pretty. These are quite old books because they are falling apart a little bit. There's illustrations in this as well and colour drawings, and I'll give you just a little idea of who's in here. P.G. Wodehouse, he did the P.G. Wodehouse, he did like detective series. A.A. Milne, he did Winnie the Pooh. Who else have we got in here? Maurice Barring, so many people. E. Nesbit, oh, so many people. And the contents pages are actually beautiful as well. This is how they're laid out, and in the other one as well. So yeah, I just thought they'd be fun books to work my way through. And also, I haven't read a lot of these authors, even though they are very famous authors, so it'll give me a feel of what their writing's actually like. Next up, I got some detective books, and I love me some detective books. I just think they're normally very quick reads, they're very interesting. Normally people who write them are quite intelligent to like think of all the like the the little who it could have been and who it was, and it's like a little riddle. I just really enjoy them. So I got this, which is Frances Finefield, and this is the Helen West Omnibus. So there's 3 books in here. There's Deep Sleep, Shadow Play and A Clear Conscience. So the best way I can describe it is Helen West, the character, this one here, she is a prosecuting solicitor, and then she can somehow like solve cases as well. She's very good at solving cases. This is on ITV as well. Obviously it originated from the books, but this is an ITV series with Amanda Burton. Let me show you her. Probably if you're English you know of this actress and you know of this series. But yeah, it's really good. I really like her character in the TV series, but I haven't read it in its original form in the book, so I'm excited for that. I then got 2 Agatha Christie's, of course. I've got Agatha Christie Nemesis and Agatha Christie Five Little Pigs. I'm so excited for Five Little Pigs. Basically, this is a Poirot. I'm not a massive Poirot fan because I do prefer Marple. But this is about a woman gets convicted of killing her husband, and Poirot doesn't think she did it, but there's 5 suspects, 5 little piggies, and he's got to work out what one of the 5 did it. And I think that sounds so intriguing. Nemesis is a Marple. I don't know a lot about this, but I don't feel like you have to know the plot to go into them. I just love Agatha Christie on a whole, but I think Marple is her best work. Now on to the graphic novels. I got 3 graphic novels, but before I show you them, I just want to say the shop that I went into, they were so helpful. And the thing that I feel is whenever you go into like a comic book shop, which is where I got these from, they really care about their job, and that is such something that's missing. As someone who's worked as a shop assistant in different shops, you don't really love the stuff you're selling, like the clothes, because you haven't designed it, you don't have a personal thing with it. But when you go into shops like comic book shops or game shops, they have read that, they know everything about it, they can tell you about the art style, they're just so passionate about it, and I think that's something that's sort of dying out the more we get high street shops and like branded franchise shops and stuff like that. I think these shops have like such a beautiful charm to them. I'm going to get to the stuff now, but I just want to say they were so helpful, and I just think comic book shops do have people who are very passionate about them in them, and I really like that. So anyway, I got this, which is Chew. This is by John Layman and Rob Gilroy, maybe. This is, as I believe, obviously I haven't read it, it's about a detective who, when he eats stuff, he can like solve crimes because he can tell what happened to the stuff he's eating. So I don't know if maybe he's going to eat dead bodies. Like, let me show you this is, I would say, very standard, kind of quite dark, as you can see. Quite dark, quite standard kind of comic book things, but I am excited because this has got good reviews. I then got Miss Marvel Volume 6. I have the Miss Marvel bind-up. Let me got it here. This is the Miss Marvel bind-up. Obviously, like Chew, they are all individual comic books like this originally. This bind-up is 1 to 5. Yeah, 1 to 5, so that's why I got Miss Marvel 6. I still haven't read Miss Marvel, but I thought I'd pick it up because he did say you've got to like pick it up when you see it, because they only have a certain amount of copies and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to collect Miss Marvel probably in individual comic books. Sorry about that, my camera just cut out. I don't know why it does that, it's like on a timer. But what I was trying to show you is how colourful, Miss Marvel is. It's just so colourful and playful. So I need to read the bind-up than that one. I then got this, which I'm so excited about. This is by Sensation Comics, featuring Wonder Woman Volume 1. So you can see it there, and it's all the different styles. Well, not all of them, but it's like a few of them. All the different styles how Wonder Woman has been drawn. So I'm just going to show you a few examples, because this is really interesting how different people kind of like interpret her. So let's get you one. There's kind of this, which is quite modern, like quite dark, gritty kind of Wonder Woman. And then you've got this like really quirky Wonder Woman. Look at her there. Which is like really quirky, almost like vintage looking one. And then I'll show you one more, which I really like, is this one, when she's got like killer cheekbones. Look at that. Oh, the cheekbones are like, she is in it. That is, oh, I love that one. So I really love this book. Yeah, it says Timeless Tales of the Amazon Princess. I haven't actually read any Wonder Woman, but I thought it'd be fun to kind of look at the different art styles, and then I can choose from them and kind of be like, oh, I'd like to see that person's work, or that kind of thing. Also, this one is quite a funny one, because she does kind of look, they've given her a very manly feel. As you can probably see there, how big her arms are. She does look like the strong man in that, but I really like it. It's, again, like I said, a very interesting book. And that is all the books that I got. I hope you like this video. I can't wait to get like into literally all of them. Like I love them all. And yeah, if you've read any of the books, then let me know. I'm guessing some people maybe have read some of the graphic novels, so let me know about them or any other ones. Also, can you give me any YA recommendations? Because I haven't been getting on with YA at the moment and I really want to. I've got like, you might have read this, Gail Forman's Just One Day, which I haven't read yet, but loads of people said that I should. So I'm going to read that. But if you have any other suggestions, then I want this to be like the summer of children's literature and YA, because I want to read all kinds of books. So if you have any, please let me know. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos on this channel because I've just thought of so many ideas and everything. And so yeah, I'm glad you subscribed. Thanks for sticking around with me, even though I was a little bit absent, but I won't be absent again. And I love getting all your comments and obviously the pen pal things. Thank you to everyone who's written to me. I tweeted like a picture of all your letters the other day. If you want to be my pen pal, then you can email down below and then you can get the address and everything. It's just been great. And thanks for just showing me like love and support on this channel. I have loved this channel. This is like I'm leaving the channel. I'm not leaving the channel. I'm not. I'm going to be making more videos. But yeah, I hopefully have like a fantastic summer of YouTube on here, and I will see you all very soon. I hope you're well. If you have any like book haul videos, link them down below. I'm always trying to find new channels. That's like a huge thing I'm trying to do. So if you have a channel and I am like not already subscribed, say, hey Hannah, I have a YouTube channel, does books, check it out, and I'll check you out because I want to know more channels. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I'm going to stop babbling on, and I will see you soon, probably for my like wrap up, which is going to be huge. It's on my dressing table, like a huge stack of books that I've read this month. It's quite daunting to film. I might have to do it in 2 parts. But yeah, so I'll see you for that. Thank you for subscribing and sticking around, and hope you're having, I'm going to stop doing that. I hope you're having a good day. Bye.